Have a good night. Thank you. Got a clown over here. When the bus pulls in, he turns on his, goes in his, in his trunk to open up his trunk of his car. I tell you, they always do new tricks, but I already got them. So I'm on the bus, and they actually was, they fire off a live round, right? What they did is that they used fireworks, and as the bus was passing, there you go, hear it again, right? They fire off a live round right on the bus. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, they really? Like, yep. And then you see the New York Predator Department going up there. Let me know it's them, of course. I want you guys to understand the criminals that are in law enforcement. It is not a agency for any sort of peacekeeping or enforcing the law, but they're about their criminal organization of using their position to, again, engage in criminal actions and criminal acts against the civilian population, right? So again, I've always said this, police department across America, they're a federally authorized criminal organization, right? And that's the majority of the police officers on the police force. Always remember that. Always remember, when good cops stand up to bad cops, instead of the department removing the bad cops, they remove the good cops. All right? So when they talk about, again, a criminal organization, that's who I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right? You guys have to understand that and know exactly what it is that they're doing and what's going on. Right? So these clowns, and I call them clowns because they are clowns. All right? You take away the gun and the badge, and you'll see how quick, right, their behavior change, right? Being in that position and having that authority, and again, being in gangs, whether it be through religious affiliation, right? And again, still criminal, or the so-called, criminal enterprise side of the criminal police force, But like I said, it is what it is. And, I'm doing my part. Despite the threats, despite all the shit that they do. Right? Because again, my purpose is to expose them for who they are. Right? And when people realize that, hey, this could happen to your son, your daughter, your husband, your wives, your mother, your father, your best friend, including you, right? That these people act and engage in covert warfare against individuals, against groups of people. What they've learned from the white racists, their tactics and methods, particularly the black community. It's a shame, but black people have lost their damn mind, Dr. Amos Wilson said. That their behavior is that of the dark personality of their oppressors, right? The oppressor class, right? The white racists, the KKK. That they engage in the same sort of behavior, not understanding that they themselves are being manipulated into engaging in such behaviors. But that's why they have people like myself, right? That's why they have people like Dr. Amos Wilson. And I am not putting myself in the same class as those brilliant scholars and those brilliant civil rights leaders and those brilliant psychiatrists and psychologists and sociologists, historians, right? But like I said, one of my purposes is to expose it so that they don't do this to the next black generation or the next generation of black people, right? Again, this is cognitive neural warfare, psychological warfare. We must understand that. And how they can radicalize groups within the society, how they can radicalize your neighbor, even your family members, just assume, right? Which is, again, an example of how society can be radicalized. And we've learned about this throughout history, right? Even go back further, right? Go back to World War II, Germany. Okay? And also here in the United States in the McCarthy era. Right? So when people say that these things can't be done, these things are not happening, obviously they don't know history and they need to be educated. And that's my purpose. Right? So let me try to limit me in terms of shadow banning me so that people can't see my channel. But for those that are watching and have watched, talk to your family members about it, your friends, your co-workers, those within the society, and let them know that, yeah, this can happen to you. You're not exempt from this. Even if you participated, you're not exempt from it. As a matter of fact, when you participated, then that's when they know that they can control you, because they've gotten you to commit a criminal act, right? Under the disguise of whatever it is that they're trying to tell you, under whatever narratives. So you got to understand and realize what's going on. And be smart. Be a critical thinker. Think. All right? Don't believe. Think. All right? Talk to you guys in the video.